50-50 fun, 50-50 no fun. My bike just exploded. I hate intros with all my heart. Why are you stopping? You could think that it's Brian 636 with us today because we got a UPS truck. You normally see those in the US, but we have them in Sweden as well. Ooh, we got a Ducati Monster. Whoopsie. That's the Supermoto freedom right there. I guess the old dude didn't have any ticket and refused to pay. And, you know, we might have UPS trucks, but you can't do the veteran trick here in Sweden. You gotta stay in line like everybody else. Oh man, this is gonna be an exciting day. So on the schedule today, I'm gonna go and get some grease for my chain. I'm gonna loop that shit. And I know what you're thinking. Hoisak, you're a half decent motovlogger. How do you not have any grease for your chain? Yeah, I don't really know. I think I bought one, I had it in my garage, but then I think someone stole it, to be honest. And then you might think, Hoisak, you live in Sweden, there's no thefts. Apparently they steal greasy stuff. Unfortunately, we can't do the same Supermoto tricks here as we did before. Gotta stay in line. I see an opportunity! Yes! So if you're from Sweden, you probably know that the black thing on that license plate is not legal. Huh? Who was that? It's only that bus. What is going on with the buses, man? Okay, I gotta go here. I gotta take this chance. What is going on with Stockholm traffic? And I gotta take this chance as well. Okay, it's literally leaning very much here. Ooh, that's a nice color. It's a bit trash, but you know, you're matching my bike at least. Okay, so there's something up with the buses today. They might have been hacked or something. I don't know. There's a motorcycle dude. What up, my man? He got the GoPro as well. Another GoPro fella recording himself riding. That's fucking cringe. I would never do that. If I ever have a camera on my helmet, please tell me to stop. Oh my god, I feel like I'm a bit flexible with the traffic laws today. Yeah, so I'm going to my parents' place. I'm gonna get the grease because I know I got some grease over there, and then I'm gonna go and I don't know, mess around. Oh my god, is that the police? Yeah, it is the police. No, it's not the police. It's definitely not the police. Well, we are following the laws right now. I'm a bit flexible with the traffic laws today. Okay, no more being paranoid for now.
A few moments later.
Okay, this car is very suspect. Okay, he moved. It's not suspect anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought that I had my bag open. Or did I? Did I have my bag open? I did. Oh, okay, kind of. I kind of had my bag open. I was like, am I getting stronger? Is this bag getting less heavy? Man, that's some sick ass custom made stickers on that shit. That's sick. It's probably from Bold. So this is actually the place where I started out my motovlogging career. It's pretty wild. I stood there and I was like, I'm gonna do this shit. They be honking at me for no reason at all. Where's the lube? Give me the grease! Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that like... That gotta be a military aircraft, right? Man, I wish I could check the Flight Radar app. I've been getting hooked to the Flight Radar app. It's insane. Oh, it's new asphalt here. That's nice. Oh. We got a remote cop. Yeah, there was a car bomb here. Now I remember. A couple of days ago I read in the news that there was a car bomb here. Apparently the guy that was installing the bomb in the car, he exploded with the bomb himself. Alright, so I'm not gonna dox my parents, so I'm gonna cut here. I'll be right back when I'm all greased up.
A few moments later.
And we are back in business. So I just picked up the grease, I got it in my bag, and I just chugged a non-sugar free Red Bull, and I haven't eaten any dinner, so this is prime Hoisak you're seeing. And my parents, they live in this house, so if you like, come and throw some eggs. I'm just kidding, don't throw eggs, my parents do not live there. These guys, they have a restaurant in their house, which is pretty insane. I didn't know you were allowed to just serve people food in your own home. Like, Sweden is very picky about those kind of stuff. If I would ever open a restaurant, it would probably be only dumplings. Because I'm just assuming that dumplings could be pretty easy to make. Oh my god, I gotta do a Supermoto thing again. Not again! Okay, you can go first, and then I'll just join here. They're expanding the subway system here in Stockholm, so that's what they're doing. They're just digging tunnels and shit. I gotta make villager noise every time I see a straight like this. Ooh la la. Man, but it's cold today. I'm wearing like the full set. There's a club under the bridge here. It's actually called Under the Bridge, which is pretty funny. Okay, it's not that funny, but yeah, 50-50 fun, 50-50 no fun. But yeah, they're gonna close it down because there was like a neighbor here that like complained. And it's pretty fun because on TikTok everyone is like flaming him and saying don't move to the city if you can't stand sound. But I don't know, it's pretty fun that they're just flaming him. I've never seen that kind of group behavior in Sweden. Why is there so little traffic today? I guess people prioritize eating dinner and their well-being. Well, I'm not. They got a place here that only serves hot dogs. It's right there. Bangers with the blue text. My bike just exploded. No, we got another biker here. That's one very casual biker. Comment down below if you think Swedes is better dressed than people in your country. Let me know, because that's what I've heard. But there's a lot of tourists here, so it might be a bit deceiving, but yeah. But these guys, they ain't tourists. They probably work here. They were better dressed than I've ever been, to be honest. I gotta check that there's no train. Oh my god, she's pushing it. I gotta hit the rev limiter. Man, I think I got the most colorful bike in Stockholm. I'm pretty, a black bike would have been sick as well. If I get another graphic kit, it's probably gonna be black. It's not that fun, but... Ooh! G-Wagon! There's a lot of G-Wagons in Stockholm, especially in these kind of like richer areas in the city. So you could just draw the assumption that it's a very popular car to buy if you got the money. Hey! 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 Man, I feel like someone gave me the correct amount of dopamine. For once! Finally! If you want to be filthy rich, you should buy this place, because there's always concerts here and stuff like that. So, if you wanna rent out the ground and become rich, then you should buy this this little square of grass. I feel like this exhaust sounds like really scuffed Subaru with like a hole in the exhaust or something. It doesn't really sound any crisp. There's no one here, which is pretty expected because people are eating dinner right now. Oh, there's people sitting there though. Oh well. That's a small little coaster. I almost mousetrapped myself. I don't like going this way though. I don't know. These coasters, it's just not it. Yeah, I'm very close though. Each time I want to practice coasters, I just feel that it's so unworth. I don't know. Like, is it worth it? I feel like no one gives a shit about my wheelies. It's like they're decent. They're very decent. Like, isn't that enough? I can do it. It's a small coaster. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting better though, but might just be in my mind, in my head. Oh, that's a police helicopter. That's not good. Okay, I think I gotta have the mindset that I'm just gonna try to slow down the wheelie, okay? Just gonna try to slow it down, nothing else. Nej men tjena hjärtat. Fan vad rädd jag blev. Jag tänkte vad är det här för eligist som kommer? Ja men hur fan kunde du gissa rätt?